Well, the day has come, and I know a lot of you are going to be very, very happy. But after you guys see this video, I think you guys are going to be like, ah, okay, I get it. Sorry, not sorry. Big on the not sorry part.
Electric chair.
The question I get asked the most, I feel, and all the time is, what product do you use for edges? What product do you use for edges? What product do you use for your edges? The reason why I have not been answering that question is because it doesn't have to do with the product. It has to do with the method. Funny enough, every single time somebody asks me this question, I'm actually using a different product. I was going to make this into a short, but I decided to make it a YouTube video here to explain to y'all what you need to actually get this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, of course. And it's not because I didn't want to answer your question. Honestly, it's not even because I didn't want to answer your question. It's just because like it needs to be a video, because I can't go ahead and then send you guys the entire paragraph on what Gael does to get her edges looking like this or this or this. Therefore, this will be the video that will be up. This is the method to have the best laid baby hairs that will last you through a workout the entire day. Therefore, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I already see y'all in the comments being like, oh, finally. So I don't mind. You know what? Leave me a finally in the comments and let's get into this. First, it is very important for you guys to have your edges a little bit damp, because us black women with 4C hair types, our hair is very like difficult to just maneuver with when it comes to your edges. Therefore, when you're taking a shower in the morning, it is best for you to kind of like, you know, while you're washing your face, go a little bit upper and then wash it as well, just to make your hair wet. Or what you could do, which I do when I don't wet them, is use leave-in conditioner. I do this because it helps maneuver it, like I said before, and also it gives like a little bit more health and you know, doesn't leave my scalp very dry, because a lot of times when we use products for our edges, they have alcohol in it, so it can dry it out. So taking the leave-in conditioner, and we're going to take a brush, okay, and then I'm just going to push every single thing back. Another reason why I didn't want to do this video, if I have to be honest with you, is because I don't like coming here like on YouTube without my edges done or my face beat, and it kind of made me shy. So, but I'm like, girl, you need to be giving your secrets to all these women that be asking you the same question. So I know I kind of don't look the cutest right now. I just have my eyebrows done and this thing on my nose, but I'm doing this for you. Okay, I'm doing it for you.
I'm here for it.
Next step, which is crucial, okay? And I want everybody here to go get this and buy it. I will be leaving a link in the description bar down below. It might be like an Amazon affiliate link. If it is, I might get like a little commission off of it, but it's not an expensive product. It is this here. This here is your secret weapon to laying your edges. It is a silk scarf. When you are done passing this and going all the way back like this and just pushing them back, you're going to take that silk scarf and then just putting it on your head, of course, in the places that you have your edges done. Usually I do this step directly after, you know, getting out of the shower. It gives me time to just lay it all over. As this is laying, what I would usually do is do my skincare and then do my eyebrows, and that will give me like a little bit of like 5 minutes for it to really just slick down and stay. The reason why I do this is because for anybody who has put wigs before, you know that you need to kind of like set the glue. And I bought this when I used to put on wigs, and I started like seeing how my edges used to lay better in my wigs. So one day I just started to do it with my own edges. I stopped putting wigs because it is too time consuming, and I needed something to help me with my edges that I do normally. And I'm like, you know what, let me just try this out. And very important to get like a big silk scarf like this, because when we're going to be maneuvering the edges, we want also like, you know, your braids, your faux locks, everything to just lay down, or else it's going to do like spikes everywhere. So I think with all this talking I've just done, my hair is okay. So it is time for me to just take it out. And see here, no flyaways. That's what I want. I want it to lay. The product that I use, and I changed this, but today, like I've been using this for a while now, is the ＹELLe pomegranate and honey maximum hold gel styler. I also use the clear eco styler gel, or just use whatever I have on stock, because this was not the product that I was using last year. I'm just using it right now because I went to Walmart, I saw it was on sale, liked the smell, I just took it. What is very important is that I want a gel that has a consistency of like a little bit of a watery base for this next step here. The reason why is because, like I said, us black women, when we have like, you know, a little bit thicker hair, yes, we do the step of like wetting and damping your hair, but we also need a gel that's kind of like a little bit more watery base. So I'm gonna take a little bit out, and what I do is with the back of my brush, I'm going to be just passing it down here, and then on this side too, and then right here, and then the rest I'm going to pass it like in my problems areas. Like you can see here, that there's a lot of like, you know, leave out that I've had. Well, not leave out, but there's a lot more of like, you know, the braid that's been here for a long time. I just pass it here and then brush it back again. And again, behind my hairline, I'm going to brush it back. Then this is when the fun starts. We're going to take a regular brush like this one here. And this is where I start doing my baby hairs. With a light hand, I'm just going to bring it forward. And then this is where you kind of play around with it. You see how easy that was? It's because my hair is damp. See? This is how easy it is when your hair is wet or damp, okay? And you use a watery base. This I did in 2 seconds. I literally did it in front of you guys and I didn't even cut anything. So I'm not lying. I'm not. I'm going to take a little bit more of product. Again, the back of my brush here. This is just to like, you know, define and then put the places that I want it to be. And I get the same results just like this when I use the Eco Styler gel as well. And then again, take our silk scarf here. We're going to take the silk scarf and then we're just going to lay it down. I'm gonna leave my silk scarf for like 5 minutes, and this is where, like I said, this is a step that I do while I'm doing other things. This is when I will probably like, you know, pass some cream on me, like do my deodorant or whatever, and then go find my clothes and stuff like that. So for the purpose of the video, since I'm not doing this right now, I'm just going to, you know, let it cook a little bit. So now that my hair has been cooking for a while now and staying under this scarf, see this? And this is not because of the product, it is more because of the dampness. I'm telling you, this is gonna change your lives, okay? The way that I figured this out, that your hair needs to be wet, is because one day I was technically getting ready to go out. My edges were like not looking that great, so I went in and like washed my face and then take out the excess that was there. And then after that, I was just like, oh, I ain't got no time to really like, you know, dry my hair that much. Took a towel and then just like pat it down, because I wasn't gonna like, you know, scrub down my my edges with my towel. I patted it down and then I did my edges, and I was just like, girl, you want to look something different here. Therefore, just a lot of things that happen trial and error, which I love. I love this for you guys. I really do, because this really gives you so much tricks and tips, and I just find like this is exactly why we have YouTube. This is why we have social media, for everybody to tell us what they do. Therefore, I'm telling you what I do to get these baby hairs down.
Sorry, y'all.
Then I finished with the Got to Be Ultra Glued Styling Gel. This is the final seal. It is my secret weapon, however, but I don't use it all the time. I'm going to take just a little bit like this, and this is where I'm going to be fixing this little problem area that I have here, and just passing over the rest of my edges. But like I said, I don't always use this. I do have another gel, which is the Eben 24-hour gel tamer, so I'll alternate. But to be honest with you, when I open my drawer, the first thing I see is the first thing I take. Now this is laid like this, and you can see how my edges are looking for now. Take back the scarf, and we're gonna let it cook. Let it cook, let it cook, let it cook again. Well, this will actually be the last step of me cooking my edges, and then after that I would go and then, you know, get dressed or do my makeup or whatever, and then I would get in the car, and then after that, when I get in the car, this is when I take this off, and then I would leave this for about like 10-15 minutes, it depends. But I'm gonna let this cook for now, and then I'll be back to show you guys the end result of how my edges look. And yeah, that's really it. And this is what my edges look like after I finish doing my full face of makeup. So like I said, it is all about the method. It is not the products. If one thing you take from this is, please have damp hair. Very important. It makes it very more manageable to do your edges. And second of all, cook your edges. Cook your edges, okay? I said what I said. It will work. I said what I said.
I am who I am because I am who I am.
Finally, you guys get the answer to your question. If there's anything that I've missed that I didn't say, or if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. You know what? If you got to the end of this video, give me some waves. Put waves, okay? Because I wave.
What? Child. Anyway, so.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see y'all very soon. Very, very soon.